What is up, guys? Good morning. It's Monday morning. We're getting ready to put that game plan watch list video out for you and get our week started. 10 minutes to the open. I'm gonna start off with this buy as usual. So our futures are pulling back a little bit this morning from our close on Friday. Um, we're still within Friday's range as the low down here is at we'll say 296. We also have a support at 296.48, which is a high from Tuesday's session. It was also a key support level in Friday's session, which actually, turned and flipped very quickly to hold as a nice support from that Tuesday close. So, um, this is going to be our main level today, focusing in on. What I'm going to be looking for necessarily is a possible hold at this level. Obviously, we're going to have to monitor our indicators. As you can see from Friday's session, the support proved to be a great dip buy down here, extended out of our Bollinger Band extremely. That shows that uh, it's a pretty overextended move, and price typically likes to stay within those Bollinger Bands. So you could have definitely bought down here. Um, we had that extended MACD. So I'm gonna be looking for some of the similar, notions as we're going into today's session. So, um, mostly just focusing in on patience, I guess, and really honing in on the daily chart and the bigger time frames to really allow us to find those intraday pocket moves. So there's not much really I'm looking for on the SPY just yet. I do have our setups on Visa, which is still in our trending list. We were talking about this in the past couple of videos. We're monitoring this for the 13 EMA. I want to see some sort of consolidation, something like we saw over in this area where the Bollinger Bands tighten up and we sort of just consolidate and then prepare for our next move. Same situation here on McDonald's, a little bit overextended on the upside. I want to see a pullback possibly. We have that support around here at the 206 level and then down here at, around the 200 level. So same sort of deal here. I want to see some sort of pullback to the 30 EMA with some sort of consolidation. These are on the back burner. Nothing really, to be said about these these setups in general. Um, One setup I really do like is AMD. It's a nice squeeze pattern here. If you guys remember last weekend, the G20, Trump and Z, or I don't even know how to pronounce his last name or first name, however they fucking do it over in China. XI. um, the United States and China were discussing the tariffs that are currently in place or staying there for the time being, and nothing new is going to be added. While they work on this deal, that sort of gave some hope for these companies that have a lot of market exposure to China. So we're gonna watch AMD here. Our volume has been drying up as we've sort of been drying up as we've been consolidating. So I'm looking for that next wave. We're holding our middle Bollinger Band. We're holding our 13 EMA. It's possible that this setup, breaks out of this little multi-day consolidation to the upside and comes and tests this top Bollinger Band. I'm certainly going to be looking for that. Um, we have a strong gap up again today, gapping up above all of Friday's session. That shows some pretty solid strength. So we're gonna be watching that. I do have shares of that in my Robinhood account, so we'll be monitoring this on the daily chart as well for that possible squeeze to the upside. We'll have to see how we react on this candle here, which I think is from Monday or Friday session. I'm not sure. The first, but AMD definitely one to watch for that upside pop. I'm gonna go back to Cisco, another one we're keeping on watch here. Remember we had that on our watch list about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago maybe. We had that multi-top up here at 57.56. We rejected and pulled back down to our key indicators, and we're sort of following up again with some sort of move. This market's trying to figure out what it wants to do. Same with Cisco. Um, it's going to be interesting to see how this reacts towards this resistance, given the fact that our Bollinger Band is up near there. So I'm going to be watching this throughout the week just in case for a possible short setup. Um, Another setup we have with a multi-top is on Disney around here at the 143 range, 142.80. We're sort of going flat in our MACD. We're tightening up on our Bollinger Band and our middle indicators. So I want to see how this reacts as well. I'm not going to say it's tradable just yet, given the fact that our trading range has been fairly small. But it's definitely one to focus in on, just to take a peek and give our portfolio some sort of diversification if the market decides to go one way this week and something opens up and some sort of catalyst provides us with the opportunity to take a short position on stocks that are trading near the resistance that haven't yet broke out yet. Cisco and Disney provide us with that. So that's what I'm looking for this week. Those 5 setups there across the board. We have our trenders, we have our possible breakout, we also have our possible breakdowns. Obviously Cisco and Disney can go both ways, but they're not necessarily there yet. So you know what? You got to keep that portfolio and those setups diversified. And that's what I'm trying to do and bring that to the table this week for the markets as we sort of can expect some sort of possible consolidation. Um, Powell's going to speak this week, so we're going to have to see what he has to say and see if we can find any hints at the Fed's next move. So I'll catch you guys in chat. Trade smart. If you have any questions about this watch list, feel free.